И здорово снова, ребята. Продолжаем сразу, не отходя от кассы, вторую серию. Cyberpunk. Смотрим, типа, выход серии будет зависеть от того, насколько быстро я буду ее проходить. Типа, если достаточно много буду записывать видео в день, то, наверное, по 2 ролика будет в день выходить даже. Чем нам растягивать почти на 2 месяца прохождения, когда можно, в принципе, гораздо быстрее. Небезопасно. Сейчас мне...
This will be a live session, so events may take an unexpected turn. But don't quit if you feel uncomfortable. You could miss out on something truly remarkable.
Окей.
If you feel unready to handle what comes next, you can interrupt the session immediately. Now for your safe word.
Samurai.
And saved. Now, bear with me a moment. Scanning your personal profile. You should see compatible dolls in just a second. Two matches. Interesting.
Is that normal or?
Who can say what is normal? You're clearly a unique person with unique tastes. Our system can handle it. So who will it be? Angel or Sky?
Блядь, я забыл. Сука. Я не хочу тут обосраться. Извиняюсь за выражение.
Evelyn's not available at this time.
Need to see her. It's important.
The algorithm knows best. Trust me, it will choose a doll that will thrill you. Our dolls can change their hair and eye color in real time to look just as you wish.
I'm not a customer.
Well, all the more reason to be excited then. There's a first time for everyone at Clouds. Don't dawdle.
I'm sorry. Did she finally say anything useful?
Да не
The
особо.
menu. Let's ditch this waitress and take our special order to the chef, point blank.
So who will it be? Angel or Sky?
Thinking
Блядь! Окей, так, перезапускаем. Так. Обосрался прям, прям как XQC. По-моему. Тоже была забавная ситуация. Забудем об этом, братишка.
No coincidence we already saw 2 tiger claws. They must control the building.
I think Judy's lying. Why?
Little something called intuition, V. Ever heard of it?
Oh, so we meant the same
Возможно, да,
words.
возможно.
Got it.
Мерно пиздеть. Ну, неплохо, неплохо. Бежим. Пока. Здорово. Да не похер, я...
Welcome to Clouds, where we know what you're looking for. Would you care to jack into the
Чего я сам не
terminal?
могу пройти?
Looking for Evelyn Parker. She work here?
Give me a
Когда
moment.
она не работает.
Evelyn's not available at this time.
Need to see her.
The algorithm knows best. Trust me, our dolls can change their hair and eye color in real time to look.
I'm not a customer.
Почему? Я не понимаю, на какую кнопку мне садиться, на какую вставать. Потому что я один раз нажал на контур, я сел. И я еще раз нажимаю, я больше не могу встать. За хрень? Слышь, встань. Встань, кому говорю.
I'm sorry. Did she finally say anything useful? Fuck the menu. Let's ditch this waitress and take our special order to the chef, point blank. Meaning you go in as a customer, keep a low profile. They want to keep their cards close, fine. We'll play our own game.
Давай. Что произойдет по поводу, да? Нас просканировали уже неавторизованно, но это абсолютно не важно. Здорово.
Not bad. But it would be much better.
I can't get in? What's that mean? I'm here every motherfucking week.
You're not authorized to access the VIP area.
Oh, yes, I am.
No, sir, you're not. You can take it up with the manager.
No, dog.
Что надо сделать? Давай ломанем, пацаны. Говно. Отстой.
I don't have...
Ничего не было? Абсолютно ничего не было. Так, фу. Ну, привидится всякое. Ладно, давай.
How could you possibly know what I'm looking for?
Clouds always knows. Your deepest desire, we find it.
Ну да.
You'll have your needs fulfilled, and maybe much more. Less is not a word we use around here.
Ну,
So how's this all work?
An algorithm pilots the doll's motor functions. It takes your profile data and transforms into experiences in real time. Memory dampers on the doll's behavioral chip block any recall of the session.
So there'll be no trace of the meeting.
Well, I could say yes, but that would strip it of mystery and suspense, wouldn't it? Once you're in there, you set the stakes.
You're saying it's not dangerous, but there's some risk involved.
That is one way to put it. One thing is for sure, you never get what you expect.
Consider my interest piqued.
Мгм.
All right, let's do this.
Не дают мне сработать,
This
как
will be
Джонни
a live
посоветовал.
session, so events may take an unexpected turn. But don't quit if you feel uncomfortable. You could miss out on something truly remarkable. If you feel unready to handle what comes next, you can interrupt the session immediately. Now for your safe word.
Samurai.
And saved.
Мгм.
Now, bear with me a moment. Scanning your personal profile. You should see compatible dolls in just a second.
Такой себе значок загрузки на самом деле. Э,
2 matches. Interesting.
Is that normal or...
Who can say what is normal? You're clearly a unique person with unique tastes. Our system can handle it. So who will it be? Angel or Sky?
Let's go with Sky.
I couldn't have chosen better myself. Now for the payment, and you'll venture into the clouds.
Я не хочу платить. Блядь. Ну
Here you
ладно.
go.
Я просто
Payments
пришел
come through.
побазарить.
The entire floor is open to you if you wish to wind down first.
Sky awaits you in booth 9. Disconnect, please.
Is that it?
We have a strict no weapons policy here at Clouds. Please deposit any and all hazardous items with me.
Окей.
Only two willing to spread their legs for you. Sad.
Go eat a dick, Johnny.
You Thank you.
Это жопа.
We hope you enjoy your stay.
Водичка. Ну, я думаю, что спади, не спади.
Guess that makes you a real deviant.
Would have had more choices if I didn't have a certain brain parasite.
Хожу, камеры вырубаю. Нормально. Только мне точно не сюда как бы надо. Прогуляюсь.
Not bad.
Я вообще сюда пришел.
What's that mean? I'm here every motherfucking week.
You're not authorized to access the VIP area.
Oh, yes, I am.
No, sir, you're not. You can take it up with the manager.
No, dog. I'm taking it up with you, here, now. You got any idea who I am? Is there a problem? This Kong don't understand that I've got a right to be in there. From what I can see,
Освободилы. Капец. Ну даешь, братан. Нормально. Я не знаю, как ровно 3 из 3 типа выполнить. Тут? Я лысый. Нет! Почему я лысый?
Yo, what are you staring at?
Я в зеркало смотрю. Как пытается. Зачем я сделал, я не понимаю. Да мне тупо пофиг. Так, сейчас посмотрим. 55. Инес. 55. Инес. Иди. Иди. Пофиг. Я вот так. Самое высокое заберем. Не пойдет. Давайте пацанчика спрячем. Давай. Почиль. Остынь. У меня. Оу. Способности. Интересно. Реакцию или интеллект? Давайте это возьму. Пусть будет. Всякие приколбасы. Звонить? Да не будем мы звонить сейчас. Не хватало, что нас спалили, блин, с потрохами. Да. У меня есть свип-карта. Ничего не скажешь? Я сейчас чувствую, наверное, секвенцию скриптов поломаю мне. Скажешь, братан, ты не туда пошел.
What will you have?
Чё ты здесь
Anything,
делаешь?
whatever stands to fuck me up the quickest. Hard day. More like hard life.
Э. Нормально, хожу, экспо фармлю,
They're not supposed to remember. Not a
камеры выключаю. Вообще, замечательно.
Do they restart the conversation where we left off? That's not remember.
Зачем? Да ну нафиг, пошли, короче. Катана? Ген? А, давай тогда пока не будем ломать комедию.
That's not remembering.
Забавно, типа, если повлияло то, что считаем подключились.
Hi, I'm Sky. And you must be Vincent?
Welp, looks like this'll be interesting.
So, V, you're dying.
Уже просто вырубить. Ну, она точно знает.
There was someone named Evelyn Parker.
Я полностью просканировали, меня просто полностью знает.
Know where she
Кто я
is?
такой?
You
Что?
need answers. That's clear.
То, что, скорее всего, у него в
Just not
башке
the ones
Джонни
you
Сильверхенд,
think
да?
you need.
I asked you a simple question.
Evelyn Parker. Not the most important thing you're looking for, is she? I can smell your fear. You're afraid of something else.
Think you know me well? Okay. Tell me what I'm so afraid of.
It's something you don't talk about.
Everybody's entitled to secrets. Got my own with good reason, too.
Say it. Say it out loud. Not for me, but for yourself.
Had a true friend once. Now he's gone. Soon I'll be gone too. Except, won't have anyone by my side.
Everything you need, you already carry inside you.
Или...
You're scared because you've given up on your dreams. What happened to becoming the best in all of Night City?
Wasn't so long ago I really wanted that. But then all this shit happened. Seems like I was living in a dreamland. I just want the world to know that I was here. That I mattered.
Instead of a dream, you're living a nightmare. You're afraid of being erased, as if you never existed. Or is it just the fear of becoming someone else? Different? Silent. Why?
Death is death is death. You're gone, game over.
You can't know that for certain, even if you've been there and back.
Believe me, I've seen it. And it's fucking boring.
You haven't stopped grieving since. Or
Shit.
for what's to come.
What I've been through, tough to move on from that. Death was something that happened to other people. Hell, that I dealt to others. Now my number will be up. Wasn't enough I died once. Have to go and do it again.
Death's absurdity, the futile struggle before. These terrify you.
So what now?
Я побазарить пришел.
You find out what it is you need to do.
Which is... You're gonna tell me?
You've never backed down from anything in your life. Even when you maybe should have. You go through Night City knowing a stray bullet could end you while hailing a cab. But that's never stopped you from taking action. Going where you needed to go. And it won't stop you now.
Let's not make it sexual, maybe. Я понимаю, что как бы она кукла, но мы, по-моему, играют как куклы, у меня такое ощущение. Можно я просто пойду?
But how do I keep up with everything that's
Должен.
changing?
You have been keeping up. You've made an impact.
Желание. Он просто говорит то, что я
Single
хочу.
thing in this world isn't in the process of becoming something else. Likewise, you never look back. If you gotta kill, kill. If you gotta burn it all to the ground, then
Thanks.
let it burn.
Перебил.
Jeez. Don't even feel like getting up.
Few do. But everything has its end.
Я думаю, сейчас сзади Джонни появится, такой, ну ты тряпка, лох.
Oh, what's going on? Goddamn thing threw me out.
I need to talk to you.
Talk? You pulled the emergency brake, ripped me out just to talk? What happened? I do something wrong?
A lot of things been going on in my head lately. This was different. Refreshing.
That's what we do at Clouds.
I get why people come here. Come back. But I need something else. Evelyn Parker. What do you know about her?
Not much. Everyone's got their own booths, their own problems, their own little bubbles. It's a fragile ecosystem. People like you barge in, violate it, try to rearrange. No.
Пыжок, если ты в лицо что-то случится.
I
Давай.
need this info. Name your price.
Fuck you, your Eddies, and that girl of yours. I could get fired for doing something like this.
I'll make it worth your while.
All right, fine. Hand it over and get out before you land me in the shit.
Anything out of the ordinary happen here lately?
Fine. Heard a customer did a number on her. But that's all I know.
Да, интересный контраст.
Shit like that happens around here way more often than anybody'd care to admit. You ought to ask Tom. Two of them were inseparable, gossiping for hours on end.
Who's Tom?
A doll, like the rest of us. What do you think, an XBD star?
Where'll I find him?
VIP area, booth 2, I think.
Он просто попозарился.
Thanks. See? You turned out to be useful after all.
И пиздец. 100% спали. Здорово. Кусок мяса. Такой огромный, да? Тобой только дверь, блин, заколачивают.
Oh, I see. Of course I'm
You better keep this short and sweet.
Yeah.
2 brainwashed sex zombies in a single day is too much, even for me.
Ну, I mean, ну да, как бы ты как бы прав, но я хз, то есть сработали бы скрипты, если бы я сейчас пошел бы поднять.
Hi.
Здорово.
I think something might have gone wrong here.
Да я так
Not
побазарить.
really sure. Don't have your details? Sorry, no idea what I'm supposed to do.
Relax. You don't need any data, don't need any deets. I'm not a customer. Here to talk. To you specifically. Not to be with a doll. Tom, is that it?
Uh-huh.
I need to get in touch with Evelyn Parker. It's important.
You and me both. Tried calling her a bunch of times. No luck.
You mean to say she's not here?
She had an accident. Needed to go to a special clinic in Osaka. Or Oslo. I think it was Oslo. For a new faceplate.
Which was it? Osaka or Oslo?
Oslo. Yeah, definitely Oslo.
Ну смотри.
Tell you herself she was skipping town?
Nah, just didn't show up for work. Wasn't picking up either, so I asked Woodman what was up. Told me she left, like I said.
Where can I find this Woodman?
Probably got his feet up in the back office. Except
окей.
it's off limits to customers.
Ну я не клиент.
Woodman. Who is he?
Mr. Forrest.
Значит,
But everybody
технически
calls
мне
him
туда
Woodman.
можно пройти.
Never really known why.
Okay, Mr. Forrest then. What's his thing?
He's kind of like our caretaker. Finds new talent, deals with ugly situations.
Got it.
Окей.
Could it be Woodman finally shed some light on this shit show? Man can only dream. The skull sponges in these dolls. Ugh. That's what they should be replacing.
Возможно.
I see. Of course I'm in more capacity. Yeah, I have that bike.
Здорово. Ты же здесь обычно не стоял. Какого черта ты здесь стоишь, слышишь? Эй, бык. Давайте попробуем ему глаза ломать. Мои глаза. Нахи. Нихера. Слышь. Мышь. Расселся. Управление еще багает добавок. Измени в расписании. Пэнк. Отдыхай. Пицца. Меня не бросало бы как ненормально, вообще было бы шикарно. Еще одну карту. Применить. Все, галочка. Открыть. Камеры. Выключить. Все. Далее прочее. Кому надо, прочитайте это.
Tiger Claw's moonlight is peeping Toms. You always got eyes in their dolls. Know what goes on in these boots. Then, data mine the behavioral chips.
So that
Pause.
was coming a mile away.
Had a hunch. Still, Wonder if it's for their own use or for sale, and who'd be buying.
Инфу. Они собирают инфу. Я куклы разбазарил.
Motorcycle, not motor. A washing machine has a motor. Can we?
Куда я сейчас иду?
Left her purse.
Could have had more than one.
All the shit's in it, though. Must have left in a hurry.
Скорее всего, он там дубль. Идем поищем Эвелин. Ну его нафиг. Оу, не видно? Что-то ломануть. Что не так? Ну, типа агрится то, что я ему глаза ломанул. Что ли?
Let's take a look, shall we?
Blood. Fresh. Not too much. Put it to a wound rather than a kill.
I mean...
Well, Klein wasn't the one who flew off the handle. Something bitter in the ass.
Я примагнитил.
What do you think? Cyberpsychosis?
Sounds crazy, but she could have been remotely hacked. A netrunner? See that?
Weird. See what? Nothing there.
Exactly. There should be a port right there for the doll to jack into.
They rip it out?
Wonder why.
Ничего больше нет? Тут нет, окей. Пройдем к Дубману. Здорово. Стоимся. Вдруг бычар загрится. Ты ж слепой. А, ну точно. Слепой не значит глухой, правильно. Все по факту. Почему я сейчас должен через главный?
Wait, no clients allowed in here.
Не увидел.
There, Joe, and close the door on your way out, would you?
Хорошо.
As you can see, I'm very busy.
Looking for a girl named Evelyn Parker.
Got nobody working here by that name.
But she used to. What happened to her?
Probably did what all the dolls try to do. Found a unicorn to set her up for life. Ah, you could do better. Try Roxy over at booth 2. Same heart-shaped ass. Behavioural chip will do the rest. Won't feel any difference.
Don't have time for your games. Need to know where Evelyn is.
We're running a skin circus here, in case you haven't noticed. Not a missing persons bureau. Let me guess. You played with the doll once or twice and now you want to run off into the sunset. Go down to reception, they'll find your soulmate 2.0 in even fewer seconds than that.
Да нифига.
Look to me like a reasonable man. I think we can work something out.
And you look to me like a psycho prick who's never been ghosted by his beau or bill before. But go on. I'm listening.
You've got info, I've got Eddie's. It's a fair trade. What's your price?
You need to pull your head out of your ass. Eddie's will buy your whores here, not snitches.
Кто же не снич?
I look like either of those to you?
Told you what you look like. Don't tell me you weren't listening. Surely a reasonable man like yourself wouldn't mistake a donation for a bribe.
Real pleasure chatting. But just where exactly do you see this going?
Look, we can settle this without anyone getting hurt. Why make this any harder than it needs to be?
Should ask yourself that.
Listen carefully. One way or another, I'm gonna find her. And when I do, all kinds of shit is gonna happen. Shit you don't want to end up on the wrong side of.
Assume you believe your side to be the right one.
Take a wild guess.
This conversation's starting to bore me. Humour me, will ya? This particular piece of ass, out of all of them, why? She wasn't even that good. She was hot, I'll give you that. But for all her delusions of grandeur, she was nothing more than a basic whore. And like all basic whores, she got what was coming, as will you.
Эй, слышь, куда ушел? Вернись. Блять, тяжело. Бычу на манды бычу. Ты охерел? Слышь? Все, конечно, понимаю, но в текстуру уходить это неприлично.
Well, aren't you the king of fuck-ups?
You're not helping. Now what?
Hell, why don't you just scan the truth from his gray, lifeless eyes? Or scour his cock?
That just might work.
King of fuck-ups.
Sold her off to a ripper.
Ship was busted. Could have sent her to get it patched up.
A ripper named Fingers in a back alley for hookers. Sounds like a Joy Toy's wet dream.
Здорово. Кто прошел? Ладно. Видимо, никто не сказал. Роми? Кубу. Но продолжим мы, наверное, в следующей серии, так что большое спасибо, что смотрели, ребята. Всем всего доброго, всем пока. А, кстати, еще не забывайте, пожалуйста, у меня есть канал на Твиче, я там время от времени всякие игрушки стримлю. Возможно, что-нибудь еще музыкальное. Посмотрим. Что, давайте. Всем большое спасибо, всем пока.